The Detroit Lions will be hunting for some offensive and defensive depth and difference makers coming up in the NFL Draft, and the team will be getting a closer look at a couple of the best prospects from Michigan on both sides of the ball. During Michigan's Pro Day last week, both Karan Higdon and Rashan Gary revealed that they will be sitting down with the Lions and getting looked at as part of the team's local Pro Day for colleges. Burke of The Athletic revealed Higdon's plans as it relates to Detroit. Karan Higdon said he has an upcoming meeting set with the Lions and he'll be at the team's local Pro Day, Burke tweeted. Gary, meanwhile, said the same, while also revealing that he's met with most of the teams who pick ahead of the Lions in the draft order this season. Rashan Gary didn't do any drills at Michigan, said he's visiting Giants, Jets, Jaguars, among others. He'll visit with Lions at local day, Dave Burke of the Detroit Free Press tweeted. Missing one game with an injury this season, Higdon finished the 2018 season with over 1,100 yards rushing and 10 touchdowns during the season. He also finished the season as a semi-finalist for the Doak Walker and Maxwell Awards. He sat out the Peach Bowl to focus on preparations for the offseason. Gary didn't have the dominating career many expected at Michigan, but he is enough of a physical specimen that many expect him to go in the top 10. He showed off his physical tools at the NFL Combine, including some nice speed, which could perhaps be used as an edge rusher at the next level. The defensive line and defensive backfield have several stud players who figure to be around early in the draft, and those are two spots where the Lions could figure to need instant upgrades. Detroit also has needs at tight end, perhaps at wideout, and also depth spots on the offense and defense. They also have plenty of draft picks with which to work. Now, they've got flexibility with those picks considering their fast free agency work. The Detroit Lions are pushing into the offseason. Stay up to date with everything. Take 5 seconds to sign up for our free Lions newsletter now. Combined with a young linebacking group, there is a hope that the Lions could turn into one of the NFL's more elite groups on defense if they are able to continue the arrow trending upward. Certainly, there is reason for hope that could soon be the case, as they've already got a nice place to start with some solid and budding talents on the field. Getting a high draft pick into the mix will help this turnaround further. Interestingly enough, many early mocks have had the Lions looking elsewhere than along the defensive front. Cornerback has also been alluded to as one of the team's bigger draft needs coming up, but that could have been dealt with enough to avoid an early selection. Detroit's next draft, whatever pick they might land, is still going to have to be heavy defensively and also at some of the offensive skill positions. That makes Higdon and Gary interesting potential choices for the Lions, who will get a sit-down with both soon.